The day's finally here. Today marks the 7th anniversary of the Dragon Ball Masters TCG, and to celebrate, Bandai have put together an anniversary set which is loaded with some of the best artwork and rarities I think I've ever seen in the TCG. This thing is absolutely loaded. We've got 4 secret rares, we've also got the brand new Dragon Ball rare, which is exclusive to this set, and not 1 but 2 god rares, including a 7th anniversary stamped Goku, which is already going for over $3,000. But lucky enough to rip into a few boxes over the next few days, so let's get into it. Alright, so there's 2 god rares in this set. I wish in this box. I wish there was 1 in anything we're opening up. So there we go. We've got the seals cracked. Oh. Alright, and we got the SPR as a box topper. That is an insane beginning. So you're guaranteed to get 1. You either get a super rare or a special rare. Dude, and that's a fucking sick one. Look at that. You got Vegeta and Trunks. Father and son power. I've actually got a really good feeling about this box. That's to start off with something like that. Look at them, 24 packs. Let's go. All right, we'll take them out. All right, there is so much in this set that I'm going for. First pack. Sorry, I was lining that up for you. Regain peak. Massacre begins. Yeah, Majin Buu, escape from subspace. Yeah, so I've been so keen to open up this set. Yeah, I've been pre-ordering like all of this like Dragon Ball stuff. Finally, I got 3 boxes of these. My mate picked up a couple of boxes as well. But the amount of rarities in this that I'm after, that they've just loaded with. Alright, we're 3 packs in. Alright, so we got 2 god rares. I've watched a couple of unboxings. A lot of people got this set early, during like pre-release. I haven't seen anyone pull god rares, but on Marketplace, on Facebook, I've actually seen 2 of the 7th anniversary ones going for like 3k. And they look so good. Surely, I think that they've added extra SCRs into the set, so I have a feeling that they may have increased the odds of those, or maybe made them maybe decrease the odds of them and increase the odds of the god rares, or possibly maybe one of the god rares are actually easier to pull. I've seen 2 of the anniversary ones, so I don't know, maybe they've gone the opposite way and made one of the actual god rares really hard to pull, and then the other one easier. And the set's also introduced, they call them campaign rares on the website. This one. But yeah, all these different I think they're called Dragon Ball rares, and some of them are sorry, I'm losing track. Some of them look insane. So we got the Krillin Wish After Conflict. That's probably my hit. I've always loved Android 18. Always hated Krillin. So I feel like I need to have that card in the collection. The Son Goku, there we go. We got an SR, which kind of matches the SPR that we got here. The Son Vegeta, yeah, Son Vegeta, the Vegeta and the Trunks. There's also an Android 17 Dragon Ball rare that looks pretty cool as well. Android 17 reminds me a lot of James from Team Rocket in that card. I don't know why, it just sort of does. Besides that one, wait, let's get them up. Yeah, Son Goku Frieza, Final Battle Wish, absolutely need to have that one. And yeah, I guess Accidental Wish Goku, where he's a little kid on I think he's on the Nimbus? No, he's not, he's on the ground. That one's cool. I feel like that one's cool just to have because it's the 7th anniversary set. I'm still yet to own a god rare. I've only started collecting Dragon Ball, actually collecting Dragon Ball. I'll say this is my first set. I've picked up random stuff here and there. But in terms of like a set that I'm gonna try and collect or like really go for some of the hits, dude, there we go. We got an SLR Majin Buu. That one really makes me happy. So when I was little growing up watching the saga, the Majin Buu saga was like by far my favorite. That is a sick pull. See, I reckon that already makes the box for me. Like, see, I don't really have much like in my collection at the moment, so like, yeah, definitely a good start. And yeah, I think the cool thing is because I haven't really opened up a lot of Dragon Ball in the past, I honestly don't know a lot about hit rates. I know it tells you how much like what you can get in the set and all that, but I don't open cases. I don't really open like many boxes and stuff, so like I haven't really put together like what you can get, which is kind of fun because at the moment like this is like an anniversary set. There's so many different rarities, and I'm kind of like just gonna get surprised with like all these different hits. So I've seen all the cards, but it's like Son Goku Ultimate Spirit Bomb. See that's sick too. An SR. Yeah, so I'm kind of like appreciative of like anything I get at the moment, and anything I get kind of goes into the collection. Like goes into my folders. I'm also going to be putting together some stuff that I can send off to PSA. I'm tossing up between which grading company I'm going to use for my Dragon Ball stuff. Oh, camera went out there. Yeah, in my head I was going to go with PSA because apparently you've got a higher chance of getting like a 9 or a 10 or something with Dragon Ball. Bandai's quality control is really, really good. So from what I've heard from people, they say to go with PSA. But I've also got people telling me to go to BGS because you can get the those pristine black labels. I reckon if I get any massive hits, I'll send to BGS. Where'd that go? Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. Alright, so last pack of that first half. Let's split this into two. Alright, so far we just have the SLR. Ooh, there you go. Android 17, Rescue, Massacre Begins. Little froggy Shenron. Little frog. Looks like a frog. I think I saw something in the back there. Majin Buu, launch. I did not see anything back there. I remember the first box that I ever opened was with one of my mates. It was an Assault of the Saiyans box. And back then, like, neither of us knew, like, the different rarities and stuff that you can get either. Like, sorry, keep stuffing that up. We knew the rarities, we didn't know the hit rates you can get. And we were going off, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, we're getting all these, like, cool things. I stuffed all that up. Which is alright, because there was no hit in that one. I hope we at least get like one Dragon Ball rare. There's something cool at the back there. Baited. Piccolo Jr. Son Goten. Bojack Tournament Assault SR. Let's keep it going. Majin Buu. There we go. We got another SPR. Son Goku, Nova Shenron. So I guess that's a good thing about getting like box toppers, because you have a chance of getting like one of the big hits of the, not big hits, but like one of like the better hits of the box. We're sitting there now. We got 2 SPRs. We have an SLR. Can we get a DBR? Can we get a secret rare? Can we get a god rare? 7th anniversary. God damn. Alright, we're down to the last couple of packs. Margin Boo. Confrontation with Noble Heart. That's a pretty cool card. Alright. And there were 4. Oh, okay, I've got to be careful with these, just in case. Just in case. Let me throw this up. Another SR. Whoa. What is happening? Bloody Butterfingers, Trunks, Sin Shenron, Tien, Son Goku, Non-Stop Attack, SR. 2 packs, 2 packs. The anxiety is up. It is peaking. Alright. King Piccolo cards are really cool. Son Goten. Shenron. Ooh. Alright, last pack. Can we get that last pack magic? That was a good pull. Good little rip. Alright, here we go. Yamcha, King Piccolo, Tien. So the first box didn't go too crazy. We got the Majin Buu SLR, which is great. One of my favorite SLRs. So that and the Trunks are on my list. They were like my 2 big ones, so very happy there. We also got 2 SPRs and we got a whole bunch of SRs. So not a bad start to the 7th anniversary set. We got a few more boxes coming, so if you enjoyed the video, please give the channel a subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And if you're collecting or opening anything Dragon Ball Masters or Fusion Meld, because we got that coming out in a few more weeks as well, yeah, let me know down below what you're getting. Let me know what you're packing. And yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.